Have you ever thought where AI came from or even when? How about how AI started and came to be? How do we have Siri, Gemini, ChatGPT, Bixby, etc.? AI had humble beginnings, but it took off. The early history of AI was a crucial step in allowing the AI capability that we have today. Here are some questions to ponder that will be answered shortly. The idea of AI came from science fiction. The earliest example of AI was more of a symbol. The Frankenstein's monster is the earliest symbol of AI. This because Frankenstein's monster was a creature that had to learn and think on its own in a world it did not belong in. While this is a symbol of AI, it isn't the AI we think of. Some AIs that we may think of could be R2-D2, C3PO, the Terminator, and RoboCop, all of which are still beloved characters in the modern era. While those are widely known AI, the earliest ones would be False Maria, Gort, and Cerebus, which all predate the term of artificial intelligence being coined. False Maria was an AI that could learn from humans and imitate them well. Gort was a peacekeeper as a galactic policeman. Gort is practically a galactic version of RoboCop. They also look similar. Gort's design is inspiration for the design of RoboCop. There was also Cerebix, which was a giant circular robot that had a person's brain downloaded into it. The robot then thought it was a human and started to carry out the human's will exactly. Too bad the brain that Cerebix got was evil and had to be stopped. AI became a field study at the Dartmouth College Artificial Intelligence Conference in 1956. The pioneers of AI are McCarthy, Minsky, Newell, and Simon, with John McCarthy coining the term artificial intelligence. Earlier, I said that False Maria, Gort, and Cerebix are some of the AI that came before this time. The conference seemed like a failure due to the expectations it created. Great minds went, but they came and left as they wanted, not giving enough minds at once to get the conference to be the success that the pioneers wanted. The conference, however, was not a failure and was a big step forward for AI and the reason AI became a field study. At the conference, they showed an AI program called the Logic Theorist. Many have called the Logic Theorist the first AI program. Science historians view the Logic Theorist as the first program to simulate how humans use reason to solve complex problems and was among the first made for a digital processor. At this point, people thought that AI could only work with numbers. People used the Logic Theorist by putting punch cards in the machine to feed it information or ask it a question, and it would print out an answer. The Logic Theorist was able to prove theorems and give out reasonable responses to questions, which made it seem human. The problem was that the Logic Theorist was so impressive that the following years after it, AI was making its first steps, but had not reached any milestones until a year later. In 1957, the General Problem Solver came out. Its significance lies in pioneering the concept of problem solving as a search process, influencing later AI research and development, particularly in areas like automated reasoning, planning, and cognitive simulation. This just means that the General Problem Solver acted as successor to the Logic Theorist. The General Problem Solver was made by the same people that made the Logic Theorist. The General Problem Solver was better at imitating human answers as well as solving more general problems, as opposed to the Logic Theorist's narrow domain of mostly theorem proving. The next milestone of AI would be ELIZA, created in 1966. ELIZA was a chatbot that used pattern matching to spit out a response. I tried it and it was not good at holding conversation like the AI of today could. The limitations of ELIZA was that it would read what you gave it and then spit out a phrase that was already set, based off of what you typed to it. It acted like a therapist, asking you why you felt whatever you told it. ELIZA was very good at repeated and asking questions, which made it feel like it was not as much holding a conversation as forcing you to figure everything out with its prompts. Eliza was a milestone, though, because it is the roots of why we have sophisticated systems like Siri, Alexa, or ChatGPT. These early milestones got AI funded and made the government interested in AI. AI came from a concept with baby steps to a sought after entity. The AI continued being upgraded throughout the years to the AI we have today. We could not have the AI we have today if it wasn't for science fiction giving us the idea. Then if people didn't create the large theorist, the general problem solver, and ELIZA. These early AIs were the roots and made AI wanted. Now we know why early AI was important. The early history of AI was a crucial step in allowing the AI capability that we have today. We learned where the idea of AI came from, where and when AI became a field study, and the milestones of early AI. This topic interests me, and I hope it interested you too. AI will continue to advance. I'm excited for the future of it, but for now, I will just have to settle for good old Gemini and ChatGPT, which are the two I mainly use. AI would not have reached the capability that we have today if not for the early history of AI. Thank you to these sources for educating me and helping me educate you, or maybe just interest you if you already knew everything up to this point. Thank you and have a good day.